Okay. And we are live. So, yesterday we started the sequel to Pillars of Eternity 1, Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We started the game by getting killed, and then getting reincarnated by the gods to, well, not resent to down to Aora by the gods to track down the other god, Aestus, who took possession of the giant Adra statue and is doing something. And we got our first clue. We got shipwrecked on an island, went to a port. Apparently the port has a secret outpost of Adra. And the Colossus went to that secret outpost. So that's some place to look at. And also we have like some disputes to settle. There's a dispute with the locals between the port islanders and the local inland islanders and whatever. We're gonna see if we can put all this stuff straight. Anyway, let's get started. So, first things first, we should go and visit the tribal village because it should be somewhat nearby. And also, I think I really like this game. It's a lot more, it seems like it has a lot more things going for it. A lot more innovation than the first game had. But we'll see how this plays out. We're just at the beginning right now. So, over here. Takes a couple hours. I should probably rest before we set out for the our major journey. Let's see. This place has 2 houses. Huh. Not much. Hello, Storm Speaker. That's the leader of the community. Seated upon a chair before the bonfire, Ikawa looks considerably more comfortable here in her home village. She probs absently at the coals with a long stick. Ikawa's linen-lined face is pocketed with fading scars, but there's no hostility in her calm appraisal as you approach.
They told me what became of your ship. I say again that you are lucky. It is the only ship that survives.
Jeez.
I could protect Port Mage, or else its ships, but not both. Perhaps Clario thinks I chose poorly.
It doesn't seem like the city's been that protected. One of your people is causing trouble in town.
Mokeha is proud, like her father. Each day this alliance tests her patience.
I just need to return what she stole.
Mokeha is no thief. She has all she needs here. What need has she to steal? The Valians must be mistaken. Speak with her. You will see.
She almost killed the main.
Mokeha could have killed him, if she wished to. Is it not enough that he lives?
Well, she's your responsibility.
If you wish something from Mokeha, my advice is to trade for it. Is that not how the outsiders get everything they need?
I mean, what about favors? What about friendship? What about love? Also, it's raining again. Dang it.
It is late, outsider. Get some rest.
Don't you have, like, stuff to ask me? Get some rest. I don't remember... How does the resting system work in this game? Let's see. Inventory, map, character, journal. Resting is not allowed in this area. Okay. Hey, Mokoya.
What for do you skulk around in the dark? Do you not sleep?
Oh god. They're gonna get me with the time now. Wait showers pre-dawn, morning. Wait 6 hours. Sure, let's wait. I guess. Okay. And then go back to talk. Oh. Damn, she left. Well, if we look around for loot, maybe we can find what she took. It was a purse. Oh, a book. On the efficacy of imps. Alright.
I got this.
Hmm.
You're a follower of the light?
Light? Oh, you mean... well, depends on what you mean by follow.
Maybe you heard earlier? I follow Aethys too. Mostly, in a way. I mean, I am a child of the Dawn Stars, even if firstly I'm a Gaunite.
That's good, I guess. For you.
Oh, maybe you don't want to talk about it. That's alright. Surely, some other time then. Was it the way I said it? Or maybe I'm in need of a washing.
Oh my god, they're flirting. I don't remember there were any romances in the first game. For some reason. Okay. Hey, why'd you kill that guy? Or almost.
I do not know you.
Indeed.
You were looking for Kawa?
Rinko said that you robbed him during a card game.
Rinko? The Valian? You jest, Akira. I should have thrown him into the sea. He dares to call me a thief?
So you did beat him?
Yes, and so? I say he earned worse, yet I was merciful.
Okay, but what about the money?
Ikawa told me I should see the tavern, speak with their people, learn patience. The traitor Eophania, she taught me to play Valian cards. A simple game, but none would play with me in the tavern. Not until Rinko. I thought him kind, until I proved the victor, and he grew angry. Until he stood in front of his kin and called me a Mataru of Sadahuzi, a filthy islander and a cheat.
Uh-huh. So you just said mean words.
For that, yes, I beat him. Why does this concern you?
You've been branded a thief.
I am no thief. Do you mean to insult
Why'd
me?
you take the money?
I am Mataru. I am the guard in Sadahuzi. I defend this village. If I see fit to punish a man, it is my duty.
If a Valian broke Huana law, would you be satisfied with a fine levied by the governor?
That is not the same. This has long been our island.
Uh-huh. Why did you take the coin though? You haven't talked about that. Without the coin, Rinko will lose his home.
Don't be foolish. Clario will see to him.
That's not how it works. The Valiant need to pay for their food and pay taxes. What? You don't even need the money.
His kinsmen would let him starve?
Yes.
Why did this not prevent him playing at cards in the first place? Are all Valians so mad for coin?
Well, it's mostly you.
So then, what am I to do? I did not wish him dead.
I think people usually apologize for this sort of thing.
I will not. But I will ask Akawa to send a healer. Perhaps that will quiet his whimpering.
Can you give the money back?
Here, take it. I have no need for his Valian coin.
Okay. That was a really weird.
Hey, I wanted to ask you something. It's about Shodi.
Is it about the flirting? Also, hello Dayboy, welcome back. So she beat him because he called her mean words. And took the money, but she didn't actually need the money or want the money. It was just kind of there. Strange. It seems to me like it was just an excuse to get me started into this quest. Like it was not mentioned. Weird. Anyway, what is it later?
She means well. I can see that. And she's spirited, and if I was still young and didn't know the things I know, it'd be different.
Uh-huh.
But anybody got that much faith in any god, let alone Aethys? I don't know how to talk to someone like that. Not these days.
Just tell her all the gods are fake. That worked for me.
I get why she's like that. And I was there once, long time back. But it's 'cause of that I can't see a way to respect it.
Uh-huh.
I'm no good at hiding it from her either. I don't see this getting better.
I'm playing a strategy game now. Kind of. Sometimes. This is more of an RPG. Well, strategy kind of too. I don't know, is Mass Effect a strategy game? No, well, it's more I guess it's more of the... Is Baldur's Gate 3 a strategy game? Kind of. Kind of, maybe. But yeah, I heard lots of good things about Pillars of Eternity 2, so I played the first one. It was okay. It was alright. But now that we're at the second one, it is much better. Anyway, you're not good at hiding from her either. I don't see this getting any better. But... we can just talk about it. It's okay. It's because she wasn't there in the last game, when we learned all the gods are fake. Except they're not, but whatever, that's complicated. They're not... They're man-made. There's more to her than you're giving her credit for. Yeah, sure.
Doesn't seem like she's any different than what she shows.
She's a Dawnstar, but she doesn't worship Aethys.
Same thing, really.
Uh-huh.
That's just her trying to find a way to worship Aethys that makes sense to her.
Maybe we should talk to her about it.
I guess that sounds familiar now that you mention it.
Alright. Who's that guy? Give me a quest, please. Hello?
Amira's winds blow sweet upon you.
That's not a quest. Okay. What about the leader?
May Amira's winds blow sweet.
Did you see the giant?
Yes, one of the old titans, say the priests. Andra is angry. The why, our priests do not know. I am only glad it has journeyed elsewhere.
That's because most of the gods suck. So, that would make sense. Maybe she's allied with Aethys or something. Whatever. I don't like Andra. She sucks. If the giant is Aethys, I need to know where he's going.
Aethys. Is it redemption you seek then?
No.
You risk much to chase a god across the sea. The Dawnstars too wish to meet this god. What if he does not wish to be found?
Well, another god sent me on this mission, so it's kind of all the same, really. Did you see the giant?
Yes.
A
one
titan?
Naughty Andra's realm harbors many great beasts. They say the ancestors of the Kahanga tribe, and so their queen, hold pacts with such creatures. My priests wonder if this is her doing.
I don't know what that means. What do you do with the Valians?
Akira, do not all people trade for the same reason?
No clue.
The Valians have brought us guns, medicine, wine, and food. Some of them we have even convinced to help with the canoes. My people have come to enjoy these things. The medicine has helped many of the children recover from fever. We gain from this peace. So long as Clario keeps his company masters away, we lose little.
Sure. Sure. But, it seems to me like, you have everything to gain and everything to lose, whereas the other guys, the only thing you can offer them is your super mega storm powers, which is kind of, like, temporary. It's magic. People can learn magic. Can you help me free the ship?
Yes, but it will take Clario's assistance. Convince him, and I will aid you.
Why?
You are one of his people now. It falls on him to protect you.
But what if I became one of your people instead? No? Okay. Let me just check the Chieftain's Lodge. Nah, is she not the Chieftain? Is the Storm Speaker not the Chieftain? How does hierarchy work in this place? I think she's the Chieftain. No clue. Honestly, I got no clue. Oh well. Let's just go back, give the guy his money back. He'll give us a share, and then we can go out on an adventure to the secret trading outpost. And see what's what. I guess. Go back to that one guy's house. Go. I like this new fast travel system they have in this game. It's definitely a refinement. Hello, dude. You should have a healer sent to you, and here's your money back. Boop.
Most days I'd fire up the kettle for you or something. Sorry.
I spoke with her and she claimed that she once feared you insulted her.
A surprise! The brute speaks! And you have survived the conversation in one piece.
You mentioned in August I'm going to school, if you remember correctly. If so, how's it going? It's been going fine. I was going into university. I've had a good first semester, I think. At least the grades show it, so that's cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't mean that I have at least one day where I can't stream. So instead I've been doing videos, so that was cool. Anyway, blah blah blah.
Perhaps my tongue was loosened by drink. What of it? Is any man who insults the savage's pride due a beating? The law is on my side.
I mean, sure. Not if the money belonged to her. It might help if you didn't call them savages. Nah. Insults aren't worth getting beat up and your money stolen. Here's the money.
She what? Let her apologize to my face, the shark spawn. Nella. What good is an apology? Does it fix my ear?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Enough then. I am forgiving. You have what I asked for. I promised you a share of the coin. We leave it at that.
You give me $1,000? People here are rich. Jesus. In the last game, people gave me $10 whenever I did a quest for them. Now they give me 1,000.
Saved my family, Aimiko. I say it plain. Agressima.
His head drops back on the pillow and he raises an arm in a weak gesture of farewell. I wonder why they gave me so much more money. Maybe it's because the ship we have that's currently stranded is going to be a lot of expenses. Kind of like the fortress, but worse and better. Okay, well, time to leave onto the world map to find the secret outpost. Let's go. On foot. Yes, I know. Exit the city, please. It takes a bit. We already went past the druid forest by accident. Let's do this old battleground. I don't remember. Wait. Pause. Where do we have any? Do we have any? Find someone who might know Aether's friend. Someone in the Children of the Dawn Stars knows her. Okay, I have to go back and talk to them. Assess their efforts to shepherd lost souls. Yeah, sure. Reach the Inquisition dig site. Do we have any directions? In the island center. On the eastern side of the island. Okay. Oh, hey, there it is. Easy. I found it. Also, there's some fires. You'd say that you had great grades in the first half of the school year. Everything was A, but PE was B. Aww. Dang. PE seems a bit of a subjective way of grading things. In my experience, anyway. But hey, that's good news. Also, Happy New Year! Hey, we're in the new year now. 2025, baby. It happens. It's the first day of the new year. Hopefully you had a good first day. You find a field strewn with ancient corpses. It must be the site of a battle that happened long ago. There might yet be something salvageable among the fallen. Search the location. You take some time to explore the battlefield. 4 hours pass. I found a weapon in better shape than you expected it to be. A hatchet. You continue to poke around the area. I found a weapon in better shape than you would have expected. Looks like it's a place where I can salvage for stuff. Keep going. And find nothing of value. Okay, stop it. It's gonna take too long. Happy New Year, you forgot to say. Nah, don't worry. It's alright. It's because we're already in the new year. Oh, what is that? A solitary rice farm. It looks bountiful enough to welcome trade. Huh. They sell rice at 50% off. Interesting. I'll buy some 50% off. I'll buy everything. Maybe I can sell it back somewhere. For money purposes. Okay. Weird random rice farm. Oh. Let's make it past this pass. It's blocking our way to the Inquisition dig site. The trail before you seems thoroughly disrupted by erratic tracks. The sparse plants to the immediate side of the path roughly mangled. A struggle that have occurred here. Search the area. Eder. Eder makes sense of the chaos within a moment. No blood splatter suggests it was not a fight, and your compatriot is identified the clawed prints of Zorips. The tracks seem recent. Those are kobolds, basically. A dry and ropey vine has been pulled taut across the path and inexpertly covered in dirt. Beyond, a group of robed figures cringe and cower at the nearby river's bend. Each is frozen in place, ashen and grey, like statues crafted of soot. Disarm the trap. I'll do that. So the trap seems simple. You take care as you disarm it and collect its component parts. I got a trap. Search for the Zorips. You hear a series of quiet chirps and growls ahead, and make out the movement of small forms under the undergrowth. Sneak closer to observe. You creep closer, parting the grass for a better view. A handful of Zorips hiss and snap at one another, shaking their spears in their scaled fists. They stand over the apparent source of the argument, a small pile of loot, likely stolen from travelers. Attack! Get him! Revenge! For the dead characters, dead travelers.
Quiet now.
Wait, look there.
Sure.
Oh, there's only 2 of them? Easy.
My pleasure.
Oh, there's more than 2. Kill him! Okay, pause. Hey there. Block this guy. Stone Tooth, he has a name and everything. Claude, you be the front line. Zoti, give us a buff, please. You only have 3 spells. Buff us.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Boop. That should help. Claude, do your super fire sword on thingy on them. You missed. Nice. This is like Diablo. Kind of. I give out orders. We have a bunch of abilities, and I can pause the game at any time to give out give out a bunch of orders. So kind of. It's a bit different though. Not exactly like Diablo. Boop. Okay, this guy's dead. Now we can just wrap this up. There they go. And the last guy. Boop. Dead. Easy. What's with all the people that are transformed into statues?
I got this. I got this.
Oh. I
got this.
can loot them. Yoink. Yoink. Loot all the statue people. Money. Money. They have a lot of money in this part of the world. It has magical power things like in Diablo, but everything else is different, I think. Kind of, yeah. The ability bar. Kind of like Diablo. Up. It's a more like Baldur's Gate 3. Or other games I've played like this on the channel. CRPGs. We played the Pathfinder games. We played Baldur's Gate. We played... Rogue Trader. We played many of these games. Yep. But the Diablo is a good comparison. Anyway, for some reason people are rich in this part of the world. Much richer than back in the first game in the Direwood. Oh, look at that. Look at those giant tracks. That must be where the Colossus went. It's easy to see. Oh, also there's loot over there. Yoink. We've pretty much explored the entire island. So this dig site was making special Adra, which is a special stone that people use to reincarnate when they die.
Right here.
Basically.
Watch and learn.
Basically.
Watch your weight.
Oh. Zoti bends double. Bends double, hands resting briefly on her knees before she wipes sweat from her brow. Puffing to catch her breath, she glances up at you with a bright smile. I think the people that are becoming statues because the Colossus went nearby and absorbed their souls.
If you'll spare me a minute, I'd like to perform a last rite for these poorly departed souls.
Sure.
Please, Watcher. Without my guidance, they might have a hard time finding the light.
They don't have any souls. The Colossus ate all the souls.
What do you mean? Just look at all these corpses.
These people had their souls sucked out by Aetis. Their corpses are just empty husks.
That why they're so ashy?
Aetis caused a bivouac when he passed through, which is a wind that absorbs souls. You know, I missed quite a lot. The school put 3 books to read for Christmas break. Wow. Oh, they're good books.
So it's not just symbolism in my dreams. I saw my god walking through storms. Didn't know he created them.
Are any of the good? Do you think any of the books are good? I hope so.
While I do thank you for shielding my pride, Watcher, I figure it's better to be safe than sorry. So if you don't mind, I'll just do a calling real quick.
I mean, sure, but I'm telling you, I don't see any souls around.
Mighty kind of you.
And as a watcher, I get to see souls. And also the gods gave me some special soul powers. She grins happily with 2 intense strides forwards. She unsees her sickle and lantern, fluidly swinging each in a series of well-practiced movement. Chanting, whirling, weapons slicing the air, Zoti's voice lilts and falls in an invocation. The books are okay? Hey, that's better than bad. A summons to any departed light lingering in the area.
This here's a final call for all souls. Last stop for the lost. Gather around now. I'll cut you loose and haul you into the light.
Swinging the lantern fast and faster, Zoti plants her tithes wide and then thrusts her arms up high over their head. The lantern rattles in her grip, and the light from within flares up blindingly bright. In the silence of your held breath, it almost seems like a soul should sift up from within one of the corpses, quivering into the air before softening into the lantern's fading brilliance. But the ashen bodies are bereft of souls, so in the end, Zoti's light fades without acquiring anything. Say nothing.
It's my honored duty to reap and shepherd departed souls during their journey to being reborn. With Aethys dead, me and the other reapers gotta gather as many souls as we can.
I literally told you there's no souls here, man.
We'll keep him safe until Gon returns to hell and can take him into his divine embrace.
What do you mean by that?
I'm keeping lost souls. And here.
Uh-huh.
And that's all I care to say for now. Let's go.
I was supposed to shepherd the souls myself, too. I wonder if this is gonna somehow disrupt the agreement I had with the god. We'll see. We'll see. Also, I'm not going to seduce her. It'll be a bit mean with Aether being right there next to us. Yoink. Also, we all leveled up. Let me do a quick level up. Up. Let's see. Skills. Give me mechanics. Other skill. Diplomacy. Next. Let's see. What can I get? We get to choose one ability. Inspiring all allies in the vicinity when you kill an enemy. When taking damage... What? When taking damage, you gain an armor rating bonus against the damage type. That's decent. You get defense against resolve, might, and dexterity affliction. Damage bonus when wielding a two-handed weapon. One-handed weapon. Two weapons. I'll get the armor rating buff. Cool. Oh, and I get to choose a new weapon proficiency. Give me a greatsword. Greatsword proficiency. No, probably not. Give me... a firearm proficiency? Nah. Give me greatsword. We had a greatsword in the last game. It came in handy. Okay. And also the great warhammer, the godly. Oh, you know what we lost? We lost our godly warhammer that we made from the god's bones or something. That must have been an interesting artifact to lose. Okay. Let's see what we get. Ability, we choose one. I'll pick up. Into the fray, no. Determination, the fighter gains bonus defense against afflictions. Speed the fighter's arm, allowing them to convert grace to hits on any attack made with a proficient weapon. That's amazing. It basically gives us a huge accuracy bonus. And be proficient in using... So you got shield and sword. How about a gun? Nah, maybe. How about a regular sword? No. A warhammer or an axe? A battle axe? A rapier. Well, whatever. Proficiencies, whatever. And priestess man, you get to learn more arcana, I guess, because the mage's not around. Nah, how about you learn... You learn alchemy. And religion. Oop. Let's see, new spells. I could get instead of a weapon style, two weapon style, a one-handed style. Monastic unarmed training, arms bearer, no. One spell. Call forth a divine weapon specific to a deity and empowered by your faith. Summon a sickle and summon the lantern. And how good are they? I mean, that'd be good to have a bonus. Let's see, grant resolute aspiration. That'll be like a defense buff. Give me that. Yoink. And you can be proficient with... Oh, she has already 3 weapons proficiency. A crossbow. Get a gun. Okay, thanks. She got a gun now.
Sure.
Done. Let's keep looking around for clues. We're supposed to find somebody's ledger here and investigate what happened. And also for myself, I'm supposed to find out why the god came here. Heart attack.
Watch and learn.
Yoink. Yoink. Oh. Worms. Baby dragons.
Could be a fight.
Kill him. Kill him quick. Ow.
Ain't you got the decency to die?
Okay, that should be taken care of quickly. Use your fire sword thingy majig.
How do you like that?
Boom. Keep boinking him.
Yeah.
So... Huh. So the priestess spells they regrow per level, per encounter. So I don't have to be shy about casting spells, because we're gonna get them back every encounter. If that's the case, why are we even gonna be resting? That's weird. Buff, and there he goes. Easy.
Happy to oblige.
All right, couple of dragons.
I got this.
I wonder why they survived the passage of the giant. Unless they came in here later. Stuff. A journal. Whatever the Animancer did to the last batch is working. We're seeing much higher concentration of essence in the Harvestless Adra. I only wish he'd let us rest. He'd let the rest of us on his methods. One of our Huana workers got the jolt of his life transporting one of the crates, and that's on top of the one that got blinded last week. All of the Animancers has to say for themselves that they were careless. Classic Animancy. Being stupid and incompetent. Never change Animancers. Deserted cat. Oh my god, save the kitty. Quick. Oh, there's a bunch of rooms in here. Kitty. Hey, we got him. We picked them up. Cool. If we already have our spectral, half-dead, soul-like kitty, so... Yeah. The kitty I got from the death place. The in-between. Ooh, they have statues around here. Look at that, that's pretty. Let's look inside the ancient training hall. See what's in there. There shouldn't be too many hostile things because this place was already secured before the giant passed through. So it's not like we're going to be encountering like dragons and stuff in here. Or traps.
There is much to see in the light.
Never mind, there's traps in here.
Watch and learn.
And I can't even disarm the trap, it's too advanced for me.
Could be a fight.
And there's skeletons in here. But careful, the trap.
That dog won't hunt.
Quick
Well.
grasp would help if you don't mind.
I stepped on the trap. Okay, priest, give us a buff. I'm gonna do the fire sword thingy on this guy.
That looks like something.
Boink. Priest, turn undead. Go. Boom. Damn, they're tough. Give me a bigger buff. There.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fire sword thingy. Go.
this thing isn't doing the job.
Ixie on.
Cast. We should be fine now.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Takes a while. Can we get another spell? Daze them and debuff them.
All think we're than raw.
Boop.
This thing
That should
isn't
help
doing
us.
the job.
They have too high armor that we can't penetrate. Keep it up. You guys got this.
How do you like that?
Get him.
What can I hear you?
Encircle him. There we go, flanked.
That dog won't hunt.
That makes him flanked. Somehow.
Mola. Ixie on.
You, keep attacking. Get him. Ouch! Damn, the priestess is not really good on her own in a fight. Ouch! Jesus Christ, she's taking so much damage. Kill him. Quickly. Heal yourself. Boom. There he goes. Oof. That was a tough one. They keep focusing down the
Yeah,
priest.
Uh-huh.
Nope. There we go, that's better.
What can I do you for?
That should help.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
What kind of expression was that? A bump on a pickle? I guess I get it, but still. Ouch.
I'll teach you.
And now we just wait.
Glory be to God!
It takes a while.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Yeah, so we couldn't penetrate the armor, that's why it took so long,
Right here. I got this.
I think.
Yeah.
Yoink. What is that? Gauntlet of Accuracy. Heck yeah, I want those. Given to Ed there. Gauntlet, gauntlet, gauntlet. Where are they? There they are. Oop, more accuracy.
What can I do you for?
That'll help. Also, we're starting to get wounded. We're gonna have to rest soon. The trap really did a number on us. Ouch. Guys, can you look for traps, please? Okay, this is it. Nope. We're resting. The traps are eating through us. We're almost at the death point. So the game redid their injury system. Traps are always an injury. And 3 injuries means you're gonna die next injury. Got it. Drag food here to remove injuries and receive a bonus. Okay. Here's some booze. Here's some booze. And here's some booze. Bam. We're all gonna lose dexterity. Probably is not a good idea, actually. How about some fresh fruits? Bam. More healing received. Sure. Time to rest. Now avoid the traps, please. You disarm them?
Consider it done.
You still can't disarm any traps. And that was the end of the dig site. Wait, there's a bit over there. I missed. Somewhere in here. Strange. There wasn't much in here, just like 2 guys hanging around. And, well, we did find the Gauntlets of Accuracy. Jesus Christ.
My best.
We lost some armor rating and in dexterity. Huzzah. I hate these traps. Please tell me we get a rogue sometime soon. I want all these traps out of my life. Well, that was the ancient training hall. Let's keep looking around. Let's see. Onyx, a scrawled note. Take this coin out to the village and see if you can round up anyone willing to do a week spade, digging, whatever.
Give me a real challenge.
Some money. How much money do we have? Almost 4,000. That's a lot. Especially so early on.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Please kill. Keep it up. Boink.
I got this.
Okay. Yoink.
I think that's beyond me.
Yoink. We almost made the entire trip. Boom. Okay, so we've circled the place. There's only a couple of places we need to explore. We've done the ancient training hall. Now the the foreman's quarters, the luminous Adra pools, the arena sublevel, and there's a footprint over there.
Consider it done.
Money. Okay. Nice. We got moneyed.
Ready to brawl?
Oh, a cave beetle. Kill it. Oh, 2 cave beetles. One of them ambushed us.
What can I do you for?
Well, give us some magic spells, please. Up. So please use the super magic mega fires.
I'll teach you a lesson.
Boop. Okay.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Leave it to me.
2 beetles. Note for the foreman. One of the workers dug up this old Adra medallion in the sub-level. I doubt the Animancer would be interested in it, and besides it looks worse. It looks worth something. Could be a surprise bonus. And I got the amulet.
I see where you're going with that. There.
Yoink. Okay. So we found an amulet in the sub-level, he said. We have 2 more places, the sub-level and the pool.
We got trouble, folks.
A young panther. Get him.
Show 'em how it's done.
Quickly. Magic us. Go. What does this thing? What does this spell actually do? Let's see. Insightful inspiration. Insightful. I don't know what that means. Cool. You can see it over there. Plus 5 perception, which is a lot more, which is more aim. It helps us aim. Okay, time to flank.
Be right there.
Up. Flanked.
What do you need?
Up.
I'm
Flanked. Get the panther.
Right here.
Fire him.
How do you like that?
Nice.
Yeah.
No loot though.
Leave it to me. I got this.
Looks like the Animancer was doing this, using this machine to refine the Adra. I'm gonna guess. The generator occasionally vibrates widely, and you can hear the sound of metal grinding on metal somewhere. Let's look inside the machine. Several men and women appear to be locked inside a cage of some kind. There are little more than silhouettes behind the glass, pointing and gesturing excitedly.
You out there? Are the beasts gone?
Oh! You saved yourself, huh? I took care of the creatures. The woman turns away to have a muffled exchange with the others. Then she pulls something.
Perfetto. We are saved.
A youngish man with bright eyes and a twitching smile claps his hands in a joy as he steps out the cage.
Me and the Watcher? We're always happy to help.
Governor Clario must have sent you to rescue us, no? But you do not look like one of his guards.
They just sent me for the notes. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. An older woman hawks an impressive gob of phlegm onto the ground and kicks a clump of dirt over it.
I told you the governor does not care about us. This is all about profit.
That's not what I said.
Him, the rest of the Valiant.
Caloste, you are here. And that is what matters.
Where's the chief Animancer?
He is still in the ruins, we think.
I'll help him however I can.
Most of the ruins are that way, through the door next to the ramp.
The sub-level.
If you are going below, you should take Engfert with you.
Who?
Hey, he looks just like...
Edward cuts himself off for reasons not apparent. His jaws hang slack. A sharp-featured elf comes to the fore. As he meets your eyes, he gives you a knowing nod. He's got a few new scars, but you recognize Alaf all the same. He taps a finger to his lips, a sly smile working its way across them. He was working to dismantle the leaden key.
Engfirst knows a great many spells. At first, he even cast fire to chase away the panthers.
Until the flames nearly caught one of the tents.
You're making a really great case for Ankfirth.
Outside of this cage, his skills would be a boon. I do not expect the ruins will be any safer. Many of our people remained behind, which has surely attracted more wildlife. It would be prudent to take help, as long as Engfirth is willing to go.
She looks quickly to Aloth. He
I
nods.
would be happy to assist.
I'll take his help. What can you tell me about Ankfirth?
I don't think that's really...
He has only been with us a few weeks. He is inexperienced, but he came with a glowing recommendation from an academy in Celona.
That is surely a generous overstatement.
He chuckles uncomfortably and gives you a meaningful look. A glowing recommendation, you say.
Surely we don't have time for...
A pupil of unnatural talent is the phrase I recall. It seems he was loved and regarded by almost all his instructors, though misunderstood, I gathered, by his fellow students.
Oh boy.
I cannot imagine why.
Really, this helpful stranger surely has more important things to worry about.
The tip of his ears are bright red. I think I've heard enough.
If that's all, then perhaps we should be off.
Well, sure.
Be careful. I'm Miko.
I shall try. Thank you for your discretion. I'm certain you have many questions, but I fear they must wait until we're off this island.
At least tell me what you've been doing here.
That's a rather long story. The short version, for now, is that I'm gathering information on local animancy operations.
Sure.
But I could ask you the same.
It has destroyed my keep, killed most of my people, and nearly killed me. I didn't answer for it.
Oh, there's never a dull moment with you. We can speak more freely once we're away from Port Mage. For now, let us find Odorisi.
Okay, well, you get to be the wizard. Don't we have the grimoire? Don't we have a grimoire? Adolf's grimoire. What's the battle scarred grimoire or whatever it was called? I hope I didn't sell it or buy it. Didn't I? Didn't I do that? Search for everything. Grimoire. No. Maybe I didn't buy it. Oh, is that here? Battle Worm Grimoire. Let's see. There's a lot of spells in there. But you also have a lot of spells in here. Only 2 spells per thingamajig. 2 spells per level, huh? Jolting Touch, Fan of Flames, Chilling Fog, Slicken, Combusting Wounds, Rolling Flame, Binding Web, Combusting Wounds, Minor Blights, Repulsive Visage, Crackling Bolt, Bounding Missile, Flame Shield, Concussive Missiles, Arcane Reflection, Minor Grimoire Imprint, Call to Slumber, Form of the Helpless Beast, Chain Lightning, Arcane Reflection, Chain Lightning, Arcane Reflection, Substantial Phantom, Delayed Fireball, same thing, Freezing Rake, Welting Wind, The Wall of Many Colors, Temporal Cocoon, Petrification, Missile Salvo, Arcane Cleanse, Meteor Shower. Well, how about you have an extra grimoire? So how do grimoires work anymore?
How may I help?
Can we just switch just like that?
Oh?
Okay.
Of course.
Well, let's look at the Bright Adra Pool. Whatever it's... Well, a Luminous Adra Pool, excuse me. Let's start with Adolf, though.
Let us speak again once we've left Port Mage.
Never mind, I can't. An imp. A brine imp. Get him. So we can use spells however much we like, huh? Oh, yes, many spells, not just the one in the grimoire. Oop. Nice spells. Yes, keep casting. Damn, the spells are what's killing the enemies more quickly now. Alright.
Hey there. Sure.
Watch and learn.
That's all there was here. That's all there was here. Small cave. Alright. Small pool. Weird area. Time to go to the sub-levels.
How may I help?
I saw him have like some kind of shield around him. Spirit shield. +3 armor. Excuse me, I sneezed.
Indeed.
Let's go to the sub-levels. This is gonna be our first dungeon, kind of. Depends how big this is.
Give me a real challenge.
Let all champions pay homage to Lysandros, for without him there will be no glory. The copper bowl has tarnished into a dull grey. Examine the bowl. At the bottom of the bowl is a circular depression. You recognize the offering bowl, an artifact found in many Angwithian ruins. It would have been intended to be used only by Angwithians who held a high rank, or made some great achievement. In an arena such as this, a champion might fulfill that role. Well, we do have many memories from our Angwithian life, so that's going to be coming in handy. Here's the medallion in there. Alright.
Aye, of course.
Well, let's look at this. Amulet of Health, plus 15 max health. I'll give it to the priestess lady. She gets hurt really easily. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Hey there. No. Me? No. Adolf. Bam.
How may I? Of course. Poor fools. They were unprepared for this.
Ooh, there's some luminous Adra, I think. Vessel flesh.
I got this.
Like the undead. Alright. We got a crowbar. Really gonna come in handy. Let this go down one more level. These aren't puzzles. Oh, never mind. These ornate bronze figures appear to be braziers. Stuff lines the interior of the metallic petals, and you spy fresh coal beneath a filigree you're creating. Someone lit these recently. Had you had the means, you could do the same. So we gotta find the means.
We got trouble, folks.
Oh, a bunch of imps. And a gunpowder barrel over there. I don't get it.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
Get it again. Get it harder. Magic it. Magic it harder.
Over there.
Guys, don't get to the next imp.
I got this.
Stay away. Oh. And then you need some fire. I see. Well, it's not gonna happen. Just kill the imp. Boom. Nice.
Right here.
Can I cast spells now, freely? Up. Yes, I can cast spells freely. Nice. And we can get them back. Okay, this is gonna come in handy.
Give me a real challenge.
A chest with a tethered note. Also, we got a torch. Did the lantern not count as a torch for lighting braziers? Larvae, an ingredient. Strange. Yoink.
Calls for a subtle touch.
Use a lockpick. A bunch of them.
There.
A fine dagger. And stuff. You just make sure we haven't missed any rooms.
We got trouble, folks.
Like this will-o-wisp over there. Spell them. First things first. They also buff us. I can't buff, I can only debuff. Interesting.
I'll teach you a lesson.
The magic didn't do nothing.
Hey there, you right there.
Flank him. Up. He has been flanked. And he's dead.
Hey
Easy. Okay.
Right here. Leave it to me.
What's that? Menagerie. I guess it used to be.
Ready to brawl?
My pleasure.
Get this guy. Easy. Keep moving. We're too fast for these guys.
We got trouble, folks.
Essence anomaly. Strange. It's like a soul that's misformed.
I got this.
Weird.
Hey there.
I think it's only one enemy we can be pretty confident we're gonna be killing them in a quick amount of time.
Consider it done. Looks like trouble.
Imps. Kill him. Only one imp.
Yeah?
Here we go.
Ooh, the magic's gonna kill him.
Reap what I sow.
Nah, we killed him before the magic hit.
What do you need?
Well, with Wizard having regenerating spells, they're gonna be exponentially more powerful. The gun, stuff. Journal entry. Fortune to find an Adraven in such pristine condition. The essence concentrated here that even from the far side of the corridor, the pillar's light pulses like a star. With the essence of a single watcher, we could trace the essence in the primary vein and insulate those deposits worthy of extractions. And they haven't found a single watcher.
Watch and learn.
Strange. We haven't found many watchers, only another guy from Red Ceres. That's the only other watcher we know of. Weird noises.
That's Odorisi.
Hello. Frozen mid-stride, this grim figure is turned towards the colossal pillar of Adra that domines the chamber. Oh! It's no longer glowing. It's got all the essence absorbed. The ashen corpse's outstretched hand rests upon the crystal's dull surface. Clutched tightly in the remnant of a fist is a bundle of papers bound together by a letter cord. Several more pages scattered on the ground at your feet.
Odorisi was always a bit obsessive, but he was good enough.
Doggy white.
I hope this was quick, whatever it was.
But you know what it is. It's a bivouac. He leans forward as if to close the figure's eyes or smooth its features, but merely clasps his hands in a troubled frown. As you pull the papers free, the ashen fingers gripping them sloss away, disintegrating to a fine plume of dust. Standing by the lone figure, you are struck with a feeling of dread. The air around you, the very motes of ash and dust. All of it is stagnant and still. The feeling grows worse when you look up at the Adra and sense no energy flowing into its surface. It's as though it was disconnected from the wheel. So it is going around breaking the wheel. That'd be bad.
You place your hand against the pillar of luminous Adra. A dim, warm light emanates from the surface, but it feels cool to the touch. Pinpricks dance along your fingers, uncomfortable, but not painful. A woman's voice, scratchy, distant, and halting, echoes in your mind.
Oh, can we use the pillar to release the souls we've gathered?
Find your soul in him.
Uh-huh.
You concentrate, peering into the Adra's energy as you would peer into a soul. Its inner light is blinding, but as you become accustomed to it, you perceive the core of the Adra itself. A churning mass of millions of soul fragments.
Jeez.
With a jolt, the energy reaches out to you. The Angwithan ruin fragments around you, breaking into incoherent shapes and dissolving to dust, falling into an infinite well of dark gray vapor.
Oh.
Even the ground itself disintegrates into nothingness.
That's what the dead see.
All that remains is the murky expanse of the in-between. The Adra pillar, and a skein of golden threads rooted in the pillar that extend far off into the distance. You focus on the threads.
That's our thread.
You catch glimpses of memories, your memories, mingled among the memories of thousands of other captive souls. The filaments begin to cohere, rapidly twining into a golden cord. With a muffled crack, the cord ripples outward in a violent wave toward the endless distance.
Strange.
The cord undulates over a space so vast, that you lose sight of the wave before it finds its end. Then, a heavy creaking, like the sound of mountains shearing under their own weight, washes through the dull gloom of the in-between. A violent force yanks you along the cord at an incredible speed. The murk of the in-between warps erratically, as though you are observing it through an ill-ground lens.
So we're being pulled by the cord.
Just as quickly as you were pulled forward, you stop. Suspended below a massive figure of ancient carved Audra.
Hello, Red.
Like all Audra, it glimmers with energy, but the souls and memories within it are not flowing down. They churn in a vortex that burns at the heart of the statue's mass in some invisible engine.
You love this game. Well, so far it's been much better than the first game, I gotta be honest. The first game was okay, at best. It was okay. It was okay. But so far, this game is much better. Lots of improvements. So, yeah.
It is Aethys.
Hey, dude.
The great golden cord terminates in his back, sending pulses of energy throughout his limbs as they move. He walks in long, slow strides toward a brilliant pillar of Audra far in the distance. It shines even more brightly in the in-between than Aethys.
So, if I'm understanding this correctly, he's disconnected this pillar from the wheel, and he's getting all the souls for himself. Is he gonna become like one super, like a super being, like the guy that has all the souls inside of this little colossus? But for what purpose?
From within the teeming throng of souls, dozens of eyes look out to you. Through the cord, their collective anguish and despair push at the edge of your mind.
That's what we're supposed to find out, is what he's doing this for.
Help us! Please! Help us!
Their voices echo in your mind. Somewhere within their ranks, you can feel the presence of your own soul, slumbering deeper in the gyre.
Hey, Aethys, can you talk to me?
Aethys' stride slows and stops. His head slowly pivots until its great burning eyes are cast back along the cord.
Tell me all of your plans, please.
As his gaze meets yours, you feel an overwhelming rush of incredible joy, mingled with profound sadness. You have sensed similar anguish in lost souls, but never with this intensity. A soothing voice drifts into your mind.
Can you please not hurt all the souls, please?
It takes great bravery to venture through the in-between, even for a watcher.
A swell of admiration. Well, never mind. Whoops.
Radiates out from the god's heart, a force so intense that it momentarily overwhelms you.
As soon as he started talking, I forgot that we had a narrator talking too.
You do not need to follow me, for their sake or your own. Something beautiful is coming. Something that will save us all.
A great light shines from Aethys' brow, so bright that even the souls within him flinch from the source, cowering in fear.
So he's gonna destroy the world? Question mark.
Through the glare, you see Aethys' massive arm reach up to grasp the golden cord. The tether carrying energy from the Audra pillar to him, that also suspends your consciousness.
Can you be more specific?
The sun will yet rise, Watcher. You need only wait for its light to come.
I find out soon. I guess I will. However, do keep in mind that all the gods do suck. So, I don't have high hopes for his plans. The last godly plans we had was, Andra's plan of killing the entire Direwood region because of an oopsie. And, all the gods asked me to make promises for stupid reasons. Arovana, whatever her name was, like the god of death. Yeah, they've been nice-ish so far, but I don't think they're gonna be any less stupid than all the other gods.
Aethys yanks on the golden cord, pulling it from his back.
They're like baby gods. They make way too many mistakes.
That blacken and dissolve to dust. Without pause, he turns to resume his stride toward the distant pillar of Audra, shining on the boundless horizon. You hear the souls within him cry out for just a moment, before your consciousness is snapped away from them.
There was that one god that asked me at the end of the last game to just randomly disperse all the souls just for the fun. Just because, oh well, if you disperse all the souls, then it's gonna be a mystery where they are, and I'm the god of mystery, so bam, easy. And that's like, what, are you stupid? Those are, I know it's a mystery, but those are people's, you're talking about people. Anyway, so the god of mystery sucks, Andra sucks, they throw with souls. I mean, more than that, they're just, they make way too many mistakes. It's like they're if I remember right, the Ingwithians made them like a couple of thousands of years ago, like we're in 2828 right now in this game. So let's say year 0 was when the Ingwithian made the gods. They've only been around for 28,000 years, 2,800 years. So they're still making it. They're still in the learning phase. They're still learning the learning process. They're not that good yet, and they kind of suck.
The in-between goes dark. For a second, you feel a mix of nausea and a sensation like spinning and falling. Then the moment ends. Your consciousness has returned to the Angwithan arena.
Alright.
The world is sideways, the Audra pillar upside down.
Okay.
You flinch at the feeling that you're standing on the ceiling. The disorientation overwhelms you and you collapse to your knees next to the luminous Audra pillar.
Well, we had some clues from that.
Previously dim and flickering, the pillar now glows with a strong and steady light. You touch the Audra again, but the chill and prickling sensations you felt before are gone, replaced with a comforting warmth, like the embers of a fire that has just lost its flame.
So, is it reconnected to the wheel? Can we release our souls? Can Zori release the soul she has in her lantern? Oh, jeez. That does look reconnected.
You alright? Come on, we just got your back.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, if you're not sure, now I'm worried.
Dang.
I've seen you commune with souls of the dead, but this looked altogether different. What happened?
I saw Eotis and he saw me.
Really? I knew it. I mean, that's great, Watcher. Ain't it?
He's stolen all the souls for himself.
What did Gon say? Is he gonna meet us? What do we do next? He charged you with a divine calling, didn't he? Just like he's done for me.
He told me to hurry up and wait. He's after Luminous Audra, and we're gonna stop him before he gets there. I saw more Luminous Audra in his path, but he told me not to follow, that something beautiful is coming.
I wonder if he said the same thing to people in Raid Ceres 20 years ago.
Probably.
I wonder what he's after, and why he's been giving me these dreams. The things I've seen, they leave a mark on your soul.
Uh-huh.
I may not know what Gon's got planned for me, but clearly he wanted me to meet you.
So can you release the souls now? The pillar is right here. You can do it, you know. Maybe she's here to steal all the souls we find.
Yeah, sure.
For some reason. Because before she was around, I was the guy who took all the souls. Okay, well, we have the notes. Next up, the little braziers over there. We have a couple of torches. Maybe we can open them up. Fast forward. There we go. Almost back. This was a decent dungeon. Not too big. But pretty fun-ish. Light them, please. Light them. Thank you. Ah, I see. Well.
To you.
Yeah.
What
with the glowing doohickeys?
I got it.
No. I'm gonna get them. No, wait. Come on. What the? Oh, it's only a tree tile combination. I see. Can we get any hints? Yes, hints.
I got this.
Record of Fortunate. Man. No hints. Any hints over there? Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate the bold, reckless, and fortunate shall pass safely within. The fortunate, the bold, and nobody. But I can see the symbols. Only the bold, the reckless, and the fortunate. So we have the fortunate over there. That's the last one. The little, like, human with 2 arms. This one. That's the last one. Right? Right. This is the bold. This is the bold. The first symbol. It is like a cross, like a pirate symbol, okay, but without any skulls. So this one, and then we don't know, and then this one. Well, time for trial and error. Got you. Easy. Chest meat. A gladiator sword. Alright. I mean, I'll take it. Boop, 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 boop. Yoink. Does this count as a sword one-handed? Okay, well, I mean, cool. I'll take a better sword. Okay, time to get out of here. Get our boat repaired. Probably get some kind of communion with the gods to tell us where to go next. And stop there for today. Here's the exit. Right over there. No, wait. Yes, it's over there. Fast forward. Okay. We can talk with the Animancers and the Children of the Dawn Star for clues on our quests. Oh. Hey, the souls are back. As the souls move past you, some turns their heads in your direction, but most seem fixated to below you on the Adra pillar beneath your feet. A few nod their heads and thanks or raise a hand to acknowledge your presence.
What do you see that I can't, Watcher?
The souls are going to the Adra pillar.
All of them? Really?
Don't absorb them. They're where they're supposed to be. A small group of souls is starting to cluster around you. One of them is standing a bit closer than the others.
Watcher, we'd like to come with you.
Hello, Isa. Welcome back. Let me just talk to these souls real quick. You want to come with me? Are you sure? Why not the pillar and reincarnate?
We would, and we appreciate that you showed us the way, but what if the Adra goes dark again before we reach the beyond?
Same thing as yesterday. Yes. I'm talking to souls, baby. Let's see. Go to the Adra pillar or stay here. You're not coming with me. Nah, they can come with me. That's a good point they have, that they might just get cut off again.
Can I harvest the souls now?
I mean, I feel like that's my job. But go for it.
Oh, I do. So I will.
I guess. She glides her hand in a series of motions that resembles a martial arts or an intricate dance. As she slides a circle around the area, she begins swinging her lantern faster and farther from her body, until an ephemeral light flares from the inside. Excuse me. The lure is answered and several souls change course, drifting past the lantern's cage to disappear.
Thank you, Watcher.
I guess it still counts. No, they go to me, not Zori. Hey, what's this soul harvesting about? Wait, no. Can I talk to them about it?
Oh. About time we took a breather. My feet are blistered something fierce.
Hands pressed on her knees for support, she leans forwards and sucks in a breath of fresh air. Her eyes never leave your face. A rosy flush slowly brightens her cheek, and she beams at you wide, bash grin.
Tell me what's on your mind.
I can't ask her about the soul harvesting.
Sure thing, Watcher.
Well, too bad.
Here, leave it to me.
Animancers, we got it. We found your master. Didn't make it. Up.
We will remain here. to see to our dead.
Okay, never mind. I guess they didn't really care about them anyway. Okay, time to go back. It takes a bit. There we go. Back to the port. There aren't any new regions to explore, I think. We pretty much looked around the entire island. Yeah. Can you go fast travel back to here? No. They're just gonna walk over there. Alright, cool. Is there anything over the mountains? Let me check over there. Oh. 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 A burial site. A tomb rises from the earth before you. Its stone exterior is well wrought and decorated with relief of Tagaloa and Ngati. It has the bodies of somebody important to the local Huana tribe. Maybe don't defile the burial site. Good idea. Don't do that. But now we know it's there in case we need to. Okay, back to the port. We have to go here. Let's go to the exterior. Can I just go to the exterior? Yeah. We gotta find the cultists and talk to them, I think. We had 2 people to talk to. The governor, the cultists. Who else? We didn't have any more quests to resolve, I think. I'm not sure. Hey, cultists. Do you know where Eder's friend is?
Shouty, blessed child, you returned to the flock.
Ah.
What news do you bring us from the High Priestess?
Don't get comfy, because I ain't here to stay. I'm finally doing Gaun's will, thanks to the Watcher.
Excuse me. Adolf seems to have... I need to check what Adolf's reputation is, or his preferences, because he seems to be getting lots of responses from Zoti's lines.
So I now see.
Frowning the priestess takes her time lighting one golden candle and then another.
Do you seek a blessing from the light?
We're looking for Eder's friend.
If it's a fellow missionary you seek, then you might talk with Nordegand at the temple in Nekataka. She's been around a while. Knows more of us than most anyone else.
Alright. Well, that's a clue. That's what I wanted to know. Let me look at people's preferences. Obviously, you like Gaunt. Anti-religious. Zoti believes the gods and religions serve a useful purpose for mortals and dislike irreverence or insults directed at them. Irresponsibility. Zoti finds it distasteful when others do not take their duties seriously. Skullduggery. She takes a dim view of people who employ underhanded or deceptive tactics to get their way. She supports Aetes followers. She appreciates jokes. She is a passionate person and responds well to people with strong emotions. Worldly. Appreciates a cosmopolitan lifestyle and look on life. Okay. Adolf. Irresponsibility. Autonomy. Kiev should have freedom. Is that what he's responding to? With Zoti? It's always about Gaunt. Dutiful. Pride. Maybe it's about duty. Pride. He's put up by people who proclaim their own merits in defiance. Traditional. He's aware of traditions. Okay. Cool. Let's go to the governor's estate. Excuse me. We get what he sent us for. Yep. It's still raining. Jeez. Hard to clean up a flood when it's still raining. Hey, Governor. I did the thing. You do the thing now. Do the thing.
Yes?
There you are.
You need? At last, Belfetto, tell me, please, what has happened? How much have we lost? I must know.
I'm sorry, some of the animancers made it, but I'm afraid Odysseus was killed when Aetes arrived.
I see. I suppose we are fortunate to have any survivors. And Oris's notes. His research?
I got him.
You did. Gods be kind.
He takes the bundle of notes from you with he takes the bundle of notes from you with barely restrained urgency. Within moments, he is flipping through the papers, his eyes sweeping back and forth across the pages.
Belfetto! We are saved!
He lets us a relieved and almost giddy laugh, looking up with you with a toothy grin. A grin he hides soon after.
That is, Odorisi's legacy is not wholly lost. I like to believe the man would find that pleasing.
I think he's trying to sell these secrets.
You say this is all the work of the Titan, of Aothis, and you still insist on looking for him? He destroyed your ship, killed my people. Would it not make more sense to sail to the far side of the world and away from all this?
I do not turn from duty.
No, that much has been made very plain to me. So be it.
Aothis is using the Hydra pillars as an energy source. If he can find more, I can find him.
Merla. He will ravage every outpost in the Deadfire. That Adra is why we are here. Why everyone is here, in truth. The Valiant Trading Company. The Royal Deadfire Company.
Who?
Countless mercenaries.
From Rautai. Okay.
You'll want to go to Nekataka. Queen Onekaza II rules there at the Kahanga Palace. Anyone seeking to do business in the Deadfire Archipelago must negotiate with her first.
Well, we have a destination now.
The Queen knows every Adra vein of worth in the Deadfire. I'm certain she can help you. That is, if she agrees to see you at all.
Is it unlikely?
Nekataka harbors many foreigners, but they count upon a small army of diplomats and emissaries to buy passage with words or coin. You have no one but yourself. That silver tongue of yours will be put to the test.
Okay. Well, that's where I'm going next.
And for that, you need your ship. I'll arrange it with Ikawa. Between the two of us, I'm certain we can gather the workers we need. Head down to the beach once you are ready to depart.
Okie dokie.
Bompiaco. It is only right. After all you have done for me. I won't keep you further. You have a long and very strange journey ahead.
Let's put the ship to the waters and stop there.
Some advice. After you have had your audience with the Queen, seek out the Valiant Trading Company. They make their headquarters in Nekataka, and the company always appreciates good help.
Uh-huh. It seems like they need watchers for their Hydra operation. And I'm a watcher, so kind of works out. Anybody wants to talk to me, by the way?
Hey, look who it is.
How do you like this place?
The air is different. Especially compared to Gilded Vale, where there's more livestock than shovels. Sounds different, too. You wake up to all those bird calls, it really does sound like they're making music. If the birds woke you in Gilded Vale, it was usually a couple crows making the most horrible mating noises you ever heard.
Very poetic.
Strange thing is, I still get this feeling in me, like I wish I was home.
Alright. Let's move on. Let's go back to the ship and see if we're missing anything. Alright.
I got this.
Fast forward. We're level 4 right now. Let me check my little sheet. Yeah, we're level 4, almost level 5. Which seems like we went up pretty fast. I wonder which level we're gonna reach. It's probably gonna be bigger than the last game. We got to level like 14 and 15. Okay, time to go. Can I fast forward here? Ah, I can fast forward here. Neat. Here's where we crash landed. Well, it's not actually, it's not crash landing, it's crash beaching. We're not a plane.
Good, you are here. Clario has made good on his promise. We are making ready to free your ship.
Ikawa gestures towards your vessel with a motley crew of Huana and Valiant workers race to and fro.
I say still that you are fortunate. The ship was nearly lost, but it will float. For how long, I cannot say. You will wish to find a friendly port with some speed, I think.
What about this port? What about the port on this island? Do you know what Nekataka is?
So you will go to the great Kahanga city as well. You must sail north for some time, and then a little east. Take care in Nekataka, outsider. It will close its jaws around you, and you will never notice.
How nice.
Come, we will see your Defiant out to sea.
Achievement unlocked. A sailor's life. 2 blessings gains. I don't even know what that is. You receive a curious message. I think that's a DLC. This missive is written in what looks like dried blood on a slice of tanned leather. Came to you rolled and sealed with a mark of Aurochs. The lettering, spidery and sharp, suggests the sender may have been shivering as it composed it. Most glorious watcher of Caed Nua, I cordially invite you to a feast to be held in your honor. A community of like minds has congregated at the Harbinger's Watch, a small outpost located in the southern Deadfire Sea, to witness the Dead Flow's rapid expansion. Soon ice shall consume all, and Rimgrand's dominion over Dead Aeora shall be unchallenged. Okay, the Harbinger of Dusk.
We should address the matter of our ship's resources before we get underway.
Hey, steward, are you gonna be stewarding my ship now?
It saddens me to inform you that we lost several crew.
Oh god.
And most of our provisions during the storm.
We got a whole bunch of resources.
However, Port Margé appears to be well supplied, and I expect the recent disaster has left several sailors in want of a ship.
Also, we just leveled up, I think.
I suggest we contract for additional supplies and crew before we return to open water, or our voyage may indeed be a short one.
Well, I've already bought new provisions when I was out in town. So that's good, but we need more sailors, I think. Okay, pause. Ship-to-ship combat. In Deadfire, not every ship on the sea is friendly. Hostile ships can attempt to engage you. During ship combat, distance and orientation to the enemy are vital to your success. Distance determines if the enemy is in range of your cannons, or if you're in range of their cannons. Orientation determines if your cannons can fire. Turning your sight to the enemy will allow it to fire. Okay, so we got some kind of... It sounds to me like they're using the Sid Meier's Pirates system of combat. Each ship must maintain its sails and hulls. Damaged sails limit the speed. A hull is destroyed, the ship will sink. A ship's cannons are limited to by how much ammunition the ship is carrying. When 2 ships get close to each other, they can board and ram. Boarding locks the 2 ships together and transitions to a deck-to-deck fight. A ramming attack does damage to the hull of both ships. If one does not sink, the battle transitions to a deck-to-deck battle. Once you have victoriously sunk the other ship or defeat them into deck-to-deck battle, you can plunder what remains. Plunder typically includes ship resources, treasure, and occasionally the unique triumph for a noteworthy enemy captain. Coins can be shared with the crew to improve morale, and triumphs are always flown from your ship's riggings. Okay, pause. Let's see what we have. Whole health, cell health, injured crew, morale. Poor morale may lead to mutiny. Supply food. We lose 3 per day, so we have plenty of food. Drinks, -4 per day, we have plenty of drinks. Medicine, we have a bit of medicine. Ammunition, we don't have much ammunition. Repair, we're a bit. I see some supplies over there. How many crew members do I have that I need? Healing and resting slot, arena. Okay. Let's go to the port and see what we can do. Give me the supplies, please. -2 morale, working with injury, -1 morale, water, we're drinking water. We're losing a lot of morale. No, wait, it's going up, but down too. A bunch of medical supplies, cool. Oh, encounter another ship at sea. He went straight for me. As the Defiance leaves Port Mage behind, you casually observe dozens of other ships coming and going, mostly fishing and trade vessels. One craft stands out, an imposing dhow, equipped with cannons, crests into view across the Defiant's starboard bow. The flag raised high atop its sails signifies a wish to parley. However, the dhow approaches at an aggressive speed, suggesting it may not be easily turned away. Okay. You spin the ship's wheel counterclockwise. The ship swings round quickly, disturbing a goal resting on the foremast. The bird voids a white splotch on the deck, ew, as a sign of disapproval. You even out the wheel and bear straight towards the dhow. The distance closes quickly. Into the massive dow's hull rocks on the wave beside your ship. Boarding planks emerges and are quickly cast onto the ship along with shouts from its crew, notifying you that the captain will be boarding. Several well-armed men cross the plank, their eyes watching every inch of your ship. The crowd parts open to make way for the captains, a tall, well-dressed man. He peers at you with one impeccably groomed eyebrow raised. Following behind the captain in a stark contrast strikes an unkempt Ornan. A pair of pistols grips protrude from his belt, and he casually twirls a stocky firearm around his index finger. His shaggy face, framed by long cobalt blue hair, and a wildly braided cerulean beard, basically all blue colors, makes the crooked smile he directs at you seem almost sinister. Oh. I see him on the picture, I think. He's got the dual guns. Hello.
On behalf of the Principes and Patrina, I must request we meet in parley.
It's a noble house. You have my attention.
Agrasima. I will make this quick. I have heard some marvelous tales regarding your ventures in the Deerwood.
Yeah, that was the last game.
In fact, you are the first dragon slayer I have ever met. Outside of a group.
I didn't kill any dragons. I only partied with them. Well, did we kill a dragon? We might have killed a dragon. We defeated them by sucking out their souls and giving it to somebody else, but that's more like reincarnation. That's not really dragon slaying, but potatoes.
Some fools would seek to make a fortune by pilfering from one such as you.
I don't have any money. It's all gone.
I take it he is not one of those fools. Perhaps we should listen.
Under the captain's word, you hear a faint but insistent buzzing. It blooms, overwhelming Ferrante's voice. A vision. Thunder cracks between your ears, and you glimpse a different sun-shod sea behind your eyes. Fight against it? Why? Nah, we can see it. The vision streak across your mind's eye, fleeting and incoherent. An elf, dark-haired and battle-scarred, stepping across the... Oh, this is past life speaking to me. She shakes Ferrante's hands. Never mind, it's not. And warmth spills through you. Excitement, pride, respect. The imagery melts like candle wax through the lit gallery, swamped with the scent of unwatered rum and sweet fruit, with sailors and their songs and sweat. The scene billows away, ice cold and clawing, replaced with the crew on deck, solemn and staring at Ferrante's grasp as Ferrante grasps one of their own by the throat. No, not one of their own, no more. You don't steal from the family and stay family. Tears and mucus mar the man's features, and then they kill him. He was a thief.
I believe you have met such a fool. Captain Benweth of the Drake.
I know his cipher's handiwork when I feel it. Tell yours to stay out of my head. The Blue Order's mouth falls open.
Careful, ship hunter. Mind that you do not confuse a useful skill set for a non-expendable one.
Ferrante glares at the guy. The Orlan steps back, blinking away to the rebuke, and peers at you, probing. His yellow-green eyes narrow, unfocused, as if trying to remember something.
My apologies. Rest assured, it will not happen again.
Uh-huh.
Apologies, Captain. Didn't mean it, really. We're up all night, you know, searching out our friend here.
Uh-huh.
You've been at sea a while. Your mind starts playing tricks on you, aye? Well, mine plays tricks on others, too. Usually don't mean much. Maybe see a bit of shadow, hear a bit of tune. Not unless a person's sensitive. Like, say, a watcher.
He winks. I remember the ship you're talking about.
Let's make this easy. I am keen to show my rascal of a compatriot some much-needed humility. I thought perhaps you may care to as well.
Sure.
For on tease, for do my job for me, friend. Hope you don't die in the effort.
I see. If he's one of your own, don't you take the responsibility?
Benweth is no captain of mine, Amico. It is not beneath my flag his Drake sails.
Excuse me. What about your house?
Yet I do seek to temper his actions when they would endanger the Principe altogether.
Okay. Where can I find him?
Benweth's Drake took damage during the storm. Eventually he will need to dock for repairs, and when he does, Seraphin can find him for you. He is rather an unrefined creature, But he is a most skilled ship hunter, I assure you.
Unrefined? Begging your pardon, Captain, but I'll be the fucking model of the gentleman of fortune.
He seems pretty nice-ish, kind of, maybe.
As for Benwith, that sucker of squid tits be as predictable as the tide. I'd wager all my furriest bits that he'd set sail for Deadlight.
That would be felicitous indeed, as I believe the traitor Remaro hides there as well. I quite enjoy killing 2 men with a single bullet.
I'm not gonna kill all the people you want. I'm just calm down, man. Just calm down.
I wouldn't have even thought of it if you hadn't brought it up, sir.
You feel a surge of anger that's on your own.
Now I ain't hardly in any hurry to leave the fine company of the gentleman of
Doggy, why?
But the captain be right about me finding your mark. Adding to that, you sailing to Fort Deadlight not knowing your innies from your outies, you might very well find the locals cannon fucking your boat to sodden splinters.
Why loan me your best ship hunter?
What venture does not require an investment to be prosperous? The Seraphin is an allowance, which I expect you will return in one payment or another.
He just came in here and loaned me his crew. Kind of weird, but okay. What can you do for me?
Are you asking aside from my vaunted ship hunting abilities, self-evident manners, and encyclopedic know-how of all things piratical?
Alaf doesn't like that he's boastful. Yes, aside from all this.
Well, there'll be me knowing my way around Fort Deadlight, so named on account of the
Why, doggy?
fortress and all. I got my contacts inside, and I'll be half handy with a gun if shit goes belly up.
What about your superpowers?
Adding to that, I'll be right easy on the eyes, or so the lasses tell me.
I'm sure they're just being kind.
You verily wound me, sir.
As you see, Seraphin is both insufferable and marvelously useful.
Seems like you're eager to join me.
And who wouldn't be salivating to show a Valian such as yourself the rigging?
I know there's something you're not telling me. Because you're kind of just forcing yourself onto me.
Watcher. I ain't telling you about the lass I have back on Deadlight. I ain't telling you what we did or didn't do last time I seen her neither. Certainly ain't telling you about the secret pirate handshake that'll get you in the door.
Alright. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna say no.
Oh, you won't be regretting this, Watcher. At least so long as you keep us heavy in grog and light on the onions. Ugh, them dirty shit apples ain't never agreed with me, and I'll be suspecting they never will.
He's not sleeping near my berth, I promise you that much.
Thanks,
I
Adolf.
stay now for Dunwich, my own safe port. I will await you there, should you be successful in schooling our wayward captain.
Okay. You can be a cipher, sure. Excuse me. That was kind of weird, though. Having a companion forced onto you. Well, it's more about how the ship just came right at us. I'm gonna guess that every single thing we could have done to avoid it would have failed. Well, maybe not. Anyway, we need more crew members. Let's get to port. The port, please. Oh, I can go to my ship deck. That's neat. I think we have plenty of food and drinks. So, let me just get some repair materials and stuff. Supply. Repair supplies, fill up. Medical supplies, fill up. Cannon shots, fill up. I can see why we got so much money, is because things are expensive around here. Ale, fill up. Fresh fruit, fill up. A hole breaker. We can get some upgrades, I think. There's a special cannon. More special cannons. Give me some long range ones. These are long range. Longish range. 500 meters. I can only have one though. Yoink. And there goes all my money. What if I sell stuff though? I should keep one torch. They were useful for that last puzzle. Up. Farmers, get out of here. Random stuff, get out of here. More random stuff. I guess that's all we can really trade. That's enough for a sale. Which gives us more combat speed, less health, and more travel speed. Yoink. Now, can I equip my... Oh, I need to recruit crew member, that's right. Novice, novice, novice. Where can I see my crew? I don't know. Have 5 crew members on your ship, okay. Retrain character, party management. Let me have 1 extra person at least. There. Okay. Retrain character, party management, recruit crew member. I want to see who's my crew. Where do I see my crew? Oh, that was the supplies. We don't need any repairs. Ship. Aha, there it is. Ship UI. There's several jobs on the ship that the crew needs to fill while sailing. Every ship needs deckhands, cannoneers, and a helmsman. All ships benefit from having a cook, surgeon, and navigator on board. The larger ships even require a boatswain to keep the deckhand in order. To place a new sailor on the ship, you must be in port. Click the available sailor to know the different sailor section. Note that each sailor has a different talent. Not all sailors can be well suited for a given job. Your crew consume foods and drinks. Few things will impact the crew's morale as badly as letting them starve. There are several jobs on the ship. The captain determines how likely the ship is to gain advantage. The first move and other bonuses to ship-to-ship combat. Deckhands are required to perform new maneuvers and ship. Oh, this reminds me more of Star Trader's Frontier. Ooh. Ship combat. The helmsman is required to return jibe action. Cool. Surgeon increases the chance of healing. 2 jobs have no combat rolls, but they may call upon to resolve ship events. The navigator increases speed. The crew reduces food consumption. Right. Give me that sail thingy. Up. Give me the cannons. Up. Our sailors are already assigned, it looks like. Helmsman, cannoneer, deckhand. Do you have like a cook? Carved pole. Our food we're gonna be eating good. I brought some fruit. And got some ale. There we go. And once you're done, you can get to the water and the hardtack. Okay. I think we're good. Minimum crew 5, turn 1 turn, jibe 1 turn. Okay. I think that's it for today. Pause. Do you have a sea map? What the heck kind of map is this? It's really big. Whoa. And we can even see ships on there. Cool. Okay, well that's gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna be sailing. I think we're gonna go to the capital first. It seems to be an important position. And there's lots of stuff to do there. And stuff. Anyway. See you guys then. Bye bye.